This is Joyjam, and today we're going to be talking about how not to achieve your goals. Step 1. Have a goal. Maybe 1 in a million people have achieved. Once you have this goal, you're going to start noticing the tiny details that the people who have achieved the goals have in their lives, but you don't have in yours. This is motivation. And once you have decided on your goal, it's time to continue on to step 2. Step 2. Think about nothing at all other than how awesome it's going to be when you achieve your goal. Absolutely do not think about how hard it will be to get there. And if you do, think that it won't be that bad, right? Because, it really, that guy who did this thing, it really only took him 2 years of working around the clock. You could totally do that in a month, right? Definitely. You can. You believe in yourself. Step 3, start planning. Make sure the amount of work that you're planning to do is absolutely ridiculous. Leave no time for relaxation. You don't need that. Okay, you're on the hustle, and absolutely do not consider anything in your daily life that might interfere with your plans, like that bitch trying to get coffee with you. How dare she? None of that I need to be rewarded in the present shit. No, right now we suffer. Step 4, action. In this step, you have to get really protective of your time. Don't talk to anyone about what you're doing, and get irrationally angry or sad at any person who tries to take up any amount of time that you planned to do your work. This includes yourself. When you are sitting there watching Netflix instead of doing your work, you are gonna yell at yourself. You're gonna make sure you feel like an absolute piece of shit. And when you finally sit down to do your work, you should probably have no idea how to do it at all, which leads us to step 5, learn. Watch a bunch of videos on how to accomplish your goal, but make sure you take no notes because you can keep it all in your head, okay? You're a smart person, you're trying to get these goals done and you don't have time for notes. Bonus points for anything you pay for and don't complete. When your excitement is peaked, it's time for step 6. Step 6, crashing. You are so tired out from spending entire days of time learning about how to complete your goal. And now, after all that learning, you really deserve some rest. Order an entire pizza for yourself and watch Netflix for an entire week. You've been working so hard, okay? You deserve it, right? Yeah, of course. It doesn't matter that nothing is done. Step 7, disappointment. It's this step where you become actually self-aware for the first time. It's been 2 weeks you've been dreaming about this, and you have literally no progress. Although you say you still believe in yourself, you're yelling at yourself constantly for how useless you've been. And you start to take a militant attitude on your work schedule. Your depression at the lack of work you've done tires you out, too. And so, instead of doing that work, you start to eat more pizza and watch more Netflix. And finally, step 8. Rationalization. You think as you munch on your pizza, did I even want to do that? Is that even my true passion? Because I don't want to do anything that I'm not truly passionate about. Actually, I don't even know what I'm passionate about. I've only been dreaming about this for 6 years. It doesn't really matter. I don't even know what I'm passionate about. I have to learn more about myself. Okay? This stage and the subsequent learning about yourself, accurately or otherwise, will occur until you happen upon another goal. Then the cycle will repeat, and repeat, and repeat, and repeat, and repeat, until you finally break the cycle. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Please don't get me wrong. I totally support anybody with a big dream. It's just, as a big dreamer myself, I've been through this process one too many times to not make fun of it. So, thanks so much for watching. If you liked it, like it. If you liked it, subscribe. Thanks for watching again, and bye. See you tomorrow.